What it do, tribe? And to the newbies, welcome. You can join the community by hitting that subscribe button, okay? Anyways, y'all, let's see what we get today. I'm intrigued. Y'all are like expansive as. Okay, I'm trying not to cuss so much on this. You know what I'm saying? So, SAF. You don't say as, okay? Anyways, let's clear the lower vibration. We're gonna do a high vibing video today. We're not playing, okay? We're gonna let it be great. So, which cards are we using today? Divine. And let's get the guidance. I'm excited. We have another pretty dim reading today, as y'all see. Okay. Let's see who we read it for, y'all. I love y'all. We get what we get. We don't throw no fits, and we keep it high vibing. Okay? We know this, but we're going to say this for the newbies in the back, okay? Alright, let's get it. What's the guidance today, Divine? What's the guidance? Ten of Swords. Ooh. For a lot of you, this is finally the end of mental stagnation, mental torment, mental confusion. It's almost like a chaos in the mind. It's a controlling energy. Somebody here is just simply not willing to give up here, okay? You see how she's still reaching for her broom? Like, no, I'm still gonna transcend this. I'm still gonna rise above this. There's no such thing as death in my experience, right? Somebody's like, I'm not gonna put an end to my aspirations. I'm gonna put an end to the people who's keeping me down. You see how they flee? It's that energy of throw the rocks and hide your hands. And you like, I'm not even about to look in that direction. I'm gonna keep fighting for survival. I'm gonna keep fighting to fucking make it. Right? I'm seeing like a solar plexus energy here with that personal power. Learning how to control your emotions. It's that energy of the card I created where it's like structure your emotions with logic and wisdom, right? I do feel the dawn of a new day here. I feel this energy where the sun is coming up. A lot of you, no more dark nights. No more vindictive people. No more backstabbing. No more betrayal. No more people trying to throw rocks and hide their hands. You know what I mean? You're living in a glass house. It's this energy where you're transparent. And sometimes people take your kindness for weakness. And that shit is done. This woman is in this blue energy of the throat chakra and the crown chakra. And like I said, we have the energy here of the solar plexus and the sacral. And I'm also seeing these people flee in red, which will be the root chakra. Root chakra I associate with the physical plane. It's almost this energy of you putting an end to bullshit in your life, in your reality. No more bare trees, right? We talked about yesterday in the energy coming from the painting that, you know, things are growing in your experience. And you're like, fuck the bullshit, okay? I'm not doing it. I'm not rocking with nothing that's gonna betray me. Three of Cups, right? You want this emotional trinity, this harmony within your spiritual reality. Wow. Spiritual reality. I fucking love that. Okay, let's just go ahead and put that on the table. What else is there to know here? Top or the bottom? It's interesting because as I pulled these cards here, I was looking at the people fleeing, and I felt like there was something to be said here. This is people who have access to information about you. Obviously, this would be people that would be able to be close enough to betray you, right? To stab you in the back. And we're not going on a lower vibrational reading here. We're not doing that shit today. Okay? We're not. But this is insight. I can't dilute the message and try to give you the rainbows and lollipops just because that's what we want to hear all the time. Because at the end of the day, to get over hurdles in your experience, you have to be aware of them. You can't jump a hurdle you didn't see coming, right? This is the divine saying all is being exposed. We have the Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. And I really feel this energy of everything coming to the surface here. Everything has been put down, you know. Ace of Swords here. Yeah, the truth. Three of Cups. The same energy again. I feel this energy of King of Swords. Of course, you have the Ten of Swords, which goes into the King of Swords, you know, with the Three of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. I'm taking it. Page of Pentacles is something here about you not fearing starting over, fearing making new friends, gathering your soul tribe, partnerships here. It's an energy, especially with the King of Swords, you know, as I always tell you with the King of Swords, and its high vibration, it's that energy of, I don't need to predict the future when I can create it. And the King of Swords is very tunnel vision to his creations. No one can come between that. No one can stop it. It's the force to be reckoned with, like yesterday's reading. But it's this energy here over here with the people that's fleeing. Oh, my heart chakra is going ham. Heart chakra was in yesterday's reading. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I feel like things are about to really come to the light very rapidly. But it's not as vindictive as we may have felt. It's immature to success. Someone here, Six of Pentacles, they actually want to learn from you. They actually want to be in your good graces, but there's no way around the way that they view the world. It's a vibrational mismatch, right? You're high vibing. This person is low vibing. And they want to actually be more like you, but the way that their perspective is so twisted, Page of Swords, it's not high vibing enough. Page of Swords, King of Swords, right? You're the King of Swords. Page of Swords can't necessarily have an intellectual conversation with a King of Swords. You see what I'm saying? It's this energy of they know they'll fall short, but they won't, with their pride, they won't allow themselves to view theirself as the Page of Swords. They want to be your equal, no matter who this is. And it does feel like someone close to you, like a family member, a friend, something. This is someone here who actually admires you, but through their ego's eyes, right? They can't see it as admiration. Instead, it's an energy of really wanting to, I'm hearing emulate, like somebody wants to be you or be like you, but their pride won't let them be in your energy and level up. You know what I mean? It's essentially like someone being down here and you being up here. And although they know they're fucking looking up, they're like, look me in my eyes when I'm talking to you. Like, how, Sway? I have to look down to you. It's an energy where it's like, you're not cocky about it. This is what I have to do to talk to you. You know what I mean? It's almost that energy of somebody can't see their own shit even when they're stepping in it. You feel me? 10:10 on the clock. It's almost humorous, but I don't want to laugh at somebody else's despair. You have Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. That's a 6 energy. They have the 6 of Pentacles. It's almost this energy where they don't realize the way that you've gathered this stability. I'm feeling this 6 energy as this energy of balance, right? It's this energy of where you have this 6 energy, right? That's all 6s relate to the Lovers. That spiritual harmony within self, masculine and feminine energy. That's 2 divine beings, right? Where they want, it's like you have achieved this level in your experience based on your ability to have this duality. Pentacles is of the physical space. Cups is of the spiritual, right? Pentacles of masculine energy. Cup is a feminine energy, right? Same as the masculine and feminine energy of the 6, right? 11:11 on the clock. 6 being the Lovers energy, right? You've achieved this level in your experience based on love. Not only love with self, but love with spirit, love with life. A divine harmony in self, right? Where this person is looking at it on a worldly planes. This is just the 6 of fucking Pentacles. This is having enough or not having enough, depending on what end of the scale you're on, right? They want things to be eye to eye, right? They want you and them to be even in this what? Pentacle physical space. Material, right? They're looking through the eyes and not the eye. Where you are through the 3rd eye, they're through the 2 eyes. They're still through this physical world, but they're talking about they want to match you. What the fuck, who? You know what I mean? You cannot fault people you born to. You feel me? It's like one of them kind of things, 12:12 on the clock. So many synchronicities straight out the gate. If this is for you, you're going to know it. I feel that. I feel like you're going to know it. I feel this energy here where it's like somebody in your experience, when you really look at it, somebody's low-key trying to be like you while still in your presence. It's this energy where when I'm around you, I've got this mask on. And when I'm not around you, I've got your mask on. It's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie, guys. Like, you know what I mean? And when you look at the position of the cards, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, emotional harmony within yourself you have, right? A spiritual reason to rejoice. In the middle energy here, in their spread, they have the 6 of Pentacles. Wanting to have that balance in their physical reality and in their health, right? And their friends and their partnerships. But I feel like they don't even realize, I feel this energy where they feel like this is always them, even when this is them. Like, you know what I mean? It's like this is them in their alone life, and this is them when they're with you, and they feel that shit as a sting, like, and it's like you're not being happy to spite anybody. You're being happy because that's what the fuck you're here to be. That's a God-given right. You feel me? You're here to be happy. So it's like, it's almost like you would be thinking to yourself right now, like, what are you tripping for? If I eat, we all eat. Bitch, you in my bloodline. What do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, what is this? And I feel like for some of you, as we're talking about this, you're going to know who I'm talking about. It's going to come to you. Don't deny it just because it's somebody you're breaking bread with. You know what I mean? For some of you, it could be a coworker. For others of you, it could be a distant cousin, a close cousin. I don't feel like it's like a sibling. Not necessarily. I do feel siblings in the 10 of Swords, but that's verbal shit. That's like arguments and shit. This 6 of Pentacles, this is someone that's like in your world, right? Pinnacle. That's somebody that's like a friend, somebody you're not born to, right? A friend, a co-worker, someone you maybe even a reader, you know what I mean? Someone you're looking up to while yet trying to look down on it. It's crazy because, and I didn't mean to say you, but maybe for some of you that sticks, but I don't know, guys. This is fucking wild. And I don't really like readings like this, but I don't feel low vibe about it because, I mean, we're established here. Right here, I'm not talking about in terms of myself, but as I'm embodying the energy, obviously I'm going to more read of the perspective of who I feel is the viewer. So from the viewer's perspective, and as I embody your energy in order to convey it, please understand that I'm not talking about myself, right? I'm simply allowing myself to do what I'm supposed to do. Allow myself to be more into the energy, not just the cards, right? This is the kind of reader I am. Anyways, so where we have the Three of Pentacles here, they have the Knight of Wands. Again, wanting things to be fast. Where you have the Three of what? Pentacles. Pentacles are a slower moving energy. Three of Pentacles is putting in the dedication and a partnership energy I feel here. Again, it's that energy. It's just an energy of here. If I eat, you eat. You know what I mean? You come from that perspective. Three, Trinity energy. We're in this shit together. Where this person is like, Knight of Wands, that's a single energy. That's I feel this energy here where they're wanting something to just be fast. Like, can I just use this magic wand? It's almost this energy of, okay, Page of Swords, I'm listening to you. I'm listening to the King of Swords. You say you manifested this life. You simply aligned your vibration and removed fear. Started operating out of fearless, this, and that, right? You have the heart to share your process, right? But someone is like, no, if we're friends, if we're family, we need to be operating the same. Or it's almost that kind of energy. Like for some of you, maybe it's not even as, like we said that before, it doesn't feel that vindictive. It's just twisted. Maybe some of you are the younger sibling and you're about to just shoot off past older. We'll just say friendships, partnerships, relationships. You guys are moving beyond the people that you were born to, or, you know, friends that feel like family, co-workers you've had a bond with since coming into the company, you know, things like that. It's almost like you've outgrown these people, and it's like they see or they feel that you've outgrown them, and they're kind of trying to deal with that, but in a way where it's like, I mean, this will be the energy of someone who's not awakened, right? You have the Ten of Swords energy where it's like, if you want to know how to change your life and how to be better or how to be like me, you can look at how I reacted to you motherfuckers stabbing me in the back. I grabbed I got my shit together, right? I still pressed forward, 18 on the clock. I used my intuition. I used my abilities to keep going. I didn't seek revenge. You know what I mean? I didn't try to be like anybody else. You know what I mean? I simply did me because that's what I do best. It's almost like they won't understand it until they get that. And we have to remember, people will only understand to their level of consciousness. You know what I mean? Page to a king shit here. Ace of Swords. This is in their energy. It feels more dominant to their energy. And with the way the sword is pointing up to the Six of Pentacles, it's almost like this energy of truth being shed on how it's almost an energetic pull as well. They may be feeding off of you. We talked about energy vampires before. Page of Swords tapping into your energy. Hell yeah, they're trying to feed off you. Knight of Wands, they're pulling. Okay. I do want to clarify this Ace of Swords. What cards are we using here to clarify this Ace of Swords? Okay. I do feel a subtle, very subtle energy for some of you. It's an apology. Some people are going to come to the understanding of, what divinity is. It's almost this energy of if you're chasing awakening through someone else, you're gonna fucking get it. You know? Where this person was pining for your energy, time, effort, resources, position, you know, advice, whatever. It's almost this energy of even if this person was going about better in the wrong way, it's almost like the way that you transmute shit, you help this person inadvertently, and they're going to mature and walk directly into the face of awakening anyway. Ace of Swords, right? It's unavoidable because, again, you're moving further into ascension. And if they're following behind you, they're simply following the trail of ascension. I mean, there's absolutely nothing to worry here. His thoughts. This is a male here. This is very interesting. It's just gonna, it's an energy of it's just gonna fall away when this Ace of Swords happens. The Divine's not gonna let this person keep pulling on your energy anyways. So again, in the face of awakening, I do feel this energy where they make the decision to just kind of like, okay, so this is essentially like your enemies. You can't beat them, join them, right? I can't beat you at your own game. You created this shit. I'm following the laws that you're teaching me, right? This person is going to learn their own shit. For some of you, it was a time in your life where this person would have been able to go toe-to-toe to you. Toe-to-toe with you, right? There was a time where people could say slick shit and it would eat away at you, right? There was a time where you allowed these swords to pierce you because you always had the broom, the ability to just exit the situation. You know what I mean? But again, that energy of that shit is no more. Page of Pentacles, they're bringing me to how he's flipping the coin. It was 22:22 on the clock. Okay, baby. There's an energy here with this man flipping the coin. He's got a bag of coins, but it's almost like he's allowing fate to take control of what happens next. You see the directions? You see the map? If I'd have knew we were going to do so much imagery, I would have turned on the lights. You know? It's this energy where you're allowing fate to kind of control the situation. You're just setting off on your path. You're literally just doing you. King of Swords. Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. You're literally just doing you. You're like, you know what, if I'm eating, they're all eating, but if they can't play nice, just fuck them. You know what I mean? They'll get it in their own time, yeah. They'll get it in their own time. Okay, a journey. Main person. They kept showing me a journey. Hope and Big Water. Yeah, this person will get their shit together. We're going to close this out. Let's do another one, guys. That was for somebody. Hopefully that's the last little shit we got to talk about like that. I'm kind of over it at this point. I love y'all. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to upload this one and then do another one. Okay? Before we go, though, we'll get you some advice in regards to this situation. Let's get him some advice here. King of Cups. You keep coming out in this masculine energy. Interestingly enough, I'm seeing this water energy as a feminine energy. You're coming out again balanced. Knight of Cups, Fool, Tower, Three of Cups again. And the Knight of Wands one to be seen. What's this? Ten of Swords again. I mean, you're just in control. It says open your heart and mind to those around you. Trust. Ooh. You see how, careful who you trust. Careful who you trust. You see it was hard for me to get that out. Trustworthy and helpful advice. It also says charity work here. I think you guys keep following your intuition. You know what I mean? Stay true to yourself. Don't let these people get under your skin. Stay in tune with spirit. You know what I mean? Keep your heart open. That's how you receive. You know? Absolutely guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it comes the manifestations of your experience. You know what I mean? The divine is in your experience internally as well as externally. All things that are within are also without. But you don't want all things that's without within. You know what I mean? So, Sun card, absolutely. You're already doing this. I almost feel like the advice you didn't even need. Renewal. You've got a whole new experience. Ten of Swords. Again, I'm not playing, guys. That betrayal shit is absolutely done for. Again, with the Sun card, the truth is wide open for everybody to see. You know what I mean? Keep operating in your highest energy. The King of Cups is not somebody who doesn't know how to express emotion. It's somebody who knows when to, how to, and why to. Stay in your highest vibration, guys. You know when to hold them and when to fucking fold them. That's what I'm getting. So continue to trust your intuition. Trust the team that's coming to you and you know, trust that things and individuals are coming and going in the right manner. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. So sometimes if you have to stand alone, it's only for your own independence anyways. You know what I mean? Page of Wands. Just keep taking actions on the new ideas and inspirations and passion that you're receiving, because it's going to absolutely be rewarding. You know what I mean? Absolutely, guys. And in the year of 2020, 420. Hi. Hi. Hi vibes. Okay? I love y'all. We're going to be back with another reading because that was specific. That was too specific.